Hello everyone, welcome to a part 2 of how to make your own platformer on Scratch tutorial. Today we are going to focus on 3 things. Number 1, how to shoot. Number 2, how to die. And lastly, and most importantly, how to make the enemy come out. So let's show you how the game works. So as you can see, it has changed from last time. It is much more difficult.
Yeah, more things are coming out. You have the thunder, you have the ghost coming out from the right side.
Yeah, and I can't even get past this level that easily.
That's because we added too many things.
Tell me about it. Woo! Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you about the shooting though. Explain later.
What does the shooting do?
Oh! Well, as you can see, it just clears up everything.
Oh, you can even shoot the ghosts that are coming out from the right side.
And plus, you can also shoot the, the thunder things. What do you call that?
Jump, shoot, right? I think.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you. But I think you can already realize by now that if you hit the ghosts, you will die, but the ghost will also die.
Okay.
Now let me try to get past this level.
Okay, let's try, alright?
Oh, it's difficult. I haven't got past it yet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
The other part that we added is the X that's rotating, right? Perhaps that one we'll cover in the next tutorial. And that
You
is,
mean part 3, right?
part 3, I think.
Oh, man.
Today I think we have our plate full. Alright, I think everybody gets the idea. Shall we go on to the code?
Okay.
Let's take a look. Okay.
So let's focus on the ghost first.
Let's focus on the ghost first. Yes. So we have decided to make enemies come out this time round, right? Now, the code for this is pretty
Straightforward.
yeah, pretty straightforward. We actually reuse quite a bit of the code from other places, and if you can see, the standard code here is when well, create a clone. Okay, you create a clone here so that the ghost will just keep coming out. And how do you randomize it? This is the let's save it. And this is the code that
It makes you die, duh.
oh yeah, okay. How do you randomize it? Is this one first, right? That allows you to choose, pick a random position between 180, minus 180 to 180, and the clone will come out from here, and it will do go to the go to the right side, right?
So as you can see, this this code is to make the ghost disappear, and this one right here is the one to make the Giga, in our case, disappear. So if you're wondering how we get broadcast you died and how it works, just in case you didn't know, it's right over here. See, you go here and it's right here. And just in case you're wondering what it's for, let's move on to Giga. It's a little bit messy, as you can see. See, okay, so this is like when I receive you die, you restart. So let me show you a demonstration of when you die. Oh, here, see, like that. Wait, but this is lightning. I think I should show you the, yeah, like that.
Yeah, basically, when you hit an event that causes you to die, it will just broadcast this message, "You died," right? And when it receives this "You died" message, Giga will need to return back to its original position, which is what you see in the screen here, right?
And the X is also much like that, except for that it doesn't clone itself. And it also switches the costume, which we will talk about later in the third or fourth part.
Yeah, in the later
No.
tutorial, I think it's pretty complicated, right?
Mhm.
Okay, let's go back.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the lightning is pretty much like the ghost, except for the the position, because as you can see, the lightning is falling out from the sky and the ghost is coming up from the
From the right side, right? And the thunder is coming up from the top of the screen. Now, if you have been following our tutorial, you would have noticed that it's something similar to what we did for the Car Crash Revolution game. So we simply reuse the code from there and make the thunder come down. And if Giga touches the thunder, it will go back to its original position. Alright, can we go back to the ghost and explain a little bit more about the ghost?
Did we almost cover about everything about the cloning? Oh yeah, we
Oh, the
didn't
bullet.
explain
Yeah,
about the
let's
bullet.
let's start from the bullet. Maybe we click the bullet and start from the bullet.
Okay.
Oh, this is one interesting thing, that don't really happen in a lot of platformer games, right? Yeah. So can we explain the bullet part? Yeah. Okay. Now let me explain the bullet. This is actually quite tricky, and I have to make sure that when you are facing a particular left side, the bullets comes out from the left, and if you face the right side, the bullet comes out from the right. Now, how we do that is to well, before that, what we do is really to make sure that when you start as a clone, the bullet goes to Giga, right? So you will originate from Giga, and then it will see whether Giga is facing the left side or is facing the right side. This is a very tricky part which we managed to solve. And once we establish that it's either facing left, and when it's 1, then it will change X by 10, so it will shoot this position. But if its Giga is facing left side, then it will repeat and the bullet will shoot to the left side, which is why now we change X by -10, right? Now, the tricky part is really to make sure that you know it's able to recognize which part is Giga facing. We have to add in this code, which seems a bit messy, right? But I guess it works. So if you press the right key, for example, if you press the right arrow, if you press the right arrow, right, and then you shoot, the bullet will know to move to the right. And if you point to the left and you shoot, the bullet knows to turn to the left. It seems intuitive, but actually it's not.
Yes, but I think we don't really need the left because it's mostly going to the right.
In this situation, right?
And it's moving from the right, so it'll be moving away from you, so it's pointless to shoot, except for fun.
Yeah. Okay. Now, why don't we talk about the part? I think we covered the bullets, right? This is very useful code, so feel free to come to our Scratch this game called the Platformer 2.0, and then we can and feel free to remix this part. Why don't we cover the how we die? Shall we cover how we die?
Oh sure. Well, actually, it's very easy because it's not actually dying. Well, I already covered that a little bit, as in as in when you receive you died, you 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 move. For example, I'm right over here, and then there's this thing that kills me, and then boom, I restart from the beginning.
Yeah. How about when it times out?
So means when I receive you died. But let me tell you how you receive you died. So like it spins around, and when you touch, you die. So it says broadcast you died right here. And I think there's 3 things that can kill you: the axe, and the lightning, and then the ghost.
All right. Is that all we want to go cover for today? I think we covered quite a bit of grounds for today. So the rest is really just making it more fun. For example, when at the ghost sprites, you just add things like well, if touching the bullet, you can have the sound, or when you touch Giga and you delete this clone, so both of them will disappear. I mean, the ghost will disappear, right? And Giga gets to go back to its original position.
Wait!
Yeah.
We forgot to add that code to the lightning, remember?
Oh yeah, we could just, why don't we just add it in now here? How do you do that? You can show everyone how it's done.
Okay, first I need to find that.
Yep. What are you doing? Maybe you explain.
Yeah. Yes, so wait, no one's in here.
Right, this is the one.
So it's like when let's gonna change it. I mean, so not only the Giga disappears, the lightning also disappears as well. Boy. I already had that code for the ghost, as you can see.
Okay. Is that all for today?
No, I think we can cover a bit on the timer, as you can see here.
Oh yeah, let's do that, and then we can close up this tutorial.
First, let me explain to you what timer is about. See, look at the timer right here, okay? While I try to clear this level, which isn't going to be much difficult.
No, let's not let it run down too much. We are. Why don't we set a timer that's faster, and then we show what happens, shall we?
Okay.
And everybody can learn as well.
Where is it? Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I set it to 150. Can you remember that?
Let's change the timer to
let's
30,
change it to
30 seconds.
Okay,
30 seconds. Okay, obviously it's going to count down from 30 seconds. See whether we can clear this level. You remember we can shoot. We can shoot. Right now it's intensely, and you can shoot as well. Oh, come on.
Okay, we got past one level, but I don't think we can get past the other level that
if you recall, we're trying to show what happens, right? So the timer is counting down.
8, 7, 6,
5,
4, 3,
2. Good job. 1. Game over.
Oh,
what does it say?
Wait. Should we cover this backdrop? Should we not? Oh yeah, we should not.
Yeah, so the idea is that of course you not only have to clear the different levels, but you also have a time limit, and and this is how it will show when the time reaches 0. I think in the next tutorial, let's go through the backdrop, okay? The change of costumes and the backdrop and how we put everything together.
Let's talk about more details into the timer.
All right.
So as you can see, I'm going to change the timer back to 150 seconds. So it's like first you set the timer to whatever you wish, and then you of course repeat until timer isn't, it's like no more left. And then it's like wait 1 second, change timer by -1 as usual. That's how all timers work. And then it's like if timer equals 0, then broadcast game over. Do you think we and just in case you don't know what game over is, which of course you don't, it's when I receive game over, we switch costume to costume 6, and costume 6 is this game over right here. Let me show you how I get game over. See if you can see. I'll explain the other things later. So in reach here, so for example, I play to costume 1, and then go into costume 2, and then go into costume 3, but then game is over, and then I jump to costume 6.
Okay, yeah, I think we need to explain in detail how the costumes are done, right? Which we will do in the next tutorial. So shall we say goodbye to everyone for today?
Oh sure.
Right. Goodbye everyone, and see you next time.
Okay, so good luck.